What's up, Icegrim here, showing you how to get outside of the map on Fathom in Halo 5. I'm in custom games with tweak settings. I will get to that later, but for now you want to come over to this spot over here. I kind of aimed up there to show you, but jump, crouch at the end, and aim between that little circle thing on the ground to the left and that pole to the right, and go right in between, and you're outside the map. I do have settings at the end of the video, my exact settings of like player gravity and jump height and all that at the end of the video. Also, at the end, towards the end of the video, I have a more detailed look at where you're exactly aiming to get outside the map. But for the next minute or so, I'm basically just going to be exploring around the map a little bit and looking around. So, before the settings at the end, I will talk about one of the key settings you want is 0% gravity, and that allows you to kind of float around out here. Otherwise, you would get outside the map and instantly fall to the bottom and commit suicide. But 0% gravity allows you to very, very slowly go down. As you can see, my character's ever so slowly falling lower and lower. And actually, you can crouch to fall even slower. I was not crouched during this video, but that is the thing if you want to explore more. And as you can see, I'm thrusting around a lot, so you don't get a great look at the map. So if you did want to explore it, you'd probably want to just be floating around a bit. As thrusting, you're really going through the map. So I mean, I'm kind of messing with the whales and stuff during the video. It's not a... I mean, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to do out here, and then also at the same time, there's not a whole lot, because you're basically just floating around. But there's some cool stuff like this, like pool of fish right here. The whales, you can like go over to the whales and kind of inspect them, check them out, and then the other weird thingies floating around, the other weird fish. And as you can see right there, there's certain spots where you do fall. Where you do commit suicide. But here, that first jump is pretty easy. This one, my buddy lit up with a ground pound, but you see that thing on the ground that I was talking about, that little circle thing. So you kind of want to aim right in between that and that little pole to the right and shoot right through, and it's fairly easy once you know how. The first jump might actually be a little more difficult, but if you tweak the settings and just kind of get a hang of it, you'll be able to like jump, crouch, and then you'll be able to catch on that first ledge, and then you thruster through. But oh yeah, and this part was actually really cool, the whole ground pound thing, because you do fall so much until you commit suicide or get transported back to the map. And this was actually really cool watching my character do that. But yeah, like I said, here is the settings, and kind of going through them all. There's not a whole lot that I changed around. The thruster, I did increase the speed of it and decrease the delay and everything. So those three things right there. You probably want to switch. Jump height, I made a little higher, just a tiny bit at 110, I think. And then that big one is jump gravity at 0%. And that was so you can kind of float around and you don't instantly fall through. But yeah, that was everything. And as always, thank you for watching.